on? It is Sunday, August 31st in the year of our Lord 2014. How are you doing out there? I'm doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It is Gospel Sunday. Hey, it's only 5 more days till Good Old Bacon Friday. And folks, it's an extra long weekend, and I'm loving it. Beer. You got that right, folks. Today's unofficial sponsor of our show, a very good friend of mine that represents an amazing brewery. Our good friend Lee Hereford and his outstanding brewery, Pedernales Brewing Company out of good old Fredericksburg, Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Same damn state, pretty much. Lee Hereford, I'm looking forward to meeting up with you again on September 27th, 3rd Annual Abilene Beer Summit, Beer Festival. That is going to be absolutely wicked awesome. I haven't forgotten you from last year. Awesome stuff. To the other side of that card, will you? Leader of the pack, Lobo. Great stuff right there. Lee Hereford, a great man indeed. A great guy. Fantastic brewmaster. Folks, go check them out. Fredericksburg, Texas. PedernalesBrewingCompany.com. They brew amazing beer. Well, let's bust out today's beer consumption apparatus for Gospel Sunday. Gotta have the proper Gospel Sunday beer consumption apparatus. That's how I feel. And of course, well, if you're gonna represent Pedernales Brewing Company, you gotta endorse the product as well. Yeah, baby, look at that. And it's this is a new brewery. It's only been around since 2012, and I've been drinking them since they began. And Pedernales Classic Hefeweizen at 5.2% of absolute exquisite awesomeness. Just a smidge above normal strength beer. Phenomenal Hefeweizen by phenomenal folks that know how to brew beer properly. 45-degree angle right in the beer. Oh, how about let's screw that up. Proper beer winning apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Ooh, and a good pop too. How about that? Now we're talking 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Perfect pour each and every time. 27 more days to the Abilene Beer Summit. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Oh, it smells fantastic. Cheers to beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Goodbye, as they say in Japan. Folks, I'm going to tell you something right now. This is one of the best Hefeweizens you're going to get outside of Germany. There's no question about it. This is a big solid A on this here beer. A for absolutely awesome. So smooth, so drinkable, so damn delicious. Well, we got a whole bunch of birthdays to get to, and right off the bat, my good friend Chris Howell. Chris Howell, a great leader of men, women, and knits that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as West Louisiana, same damn state. And I actually know Chris from exotic Japan. I've known Chris for over 12 years. Fantastic guy, no doubt about it. Chris, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always great chatting with you. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers. Drink with me and enjoy the show, will ya? And have a Hefeweizen. My good friend Frank Dawson. This guy, badass crew dog, and a great leader of men, women, and knits that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Yo, Frank, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. That's right, folks. Excited this Thursday. First day of actual NFL football. Next on the list, my good friend Jim Sheldon. This guy fixes weapons for a living. This guy's ultra cool. Total BMF. Bad mofo. Jim Sheldon, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a bit, so drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, this lovely lady was born the exact same month, day, and year as my man Jim Sheldon. My good friend, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Brooke Raymond. Brooke, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Brooke's a fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1991. The best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and mankind. Oh yeah, fellow classmates, Brooke, I've known well over 20 years. Just an awesome, awesome friend, awesome lady. Always positively motivated, loving life. And Brooke, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, This lovely lady celebrating a milestone birthday. Give it up for our good friend Vickie Johnson, the wonderful, gorgeous better half of my man Keric Johnson. I know them from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And Keric, already seeing the post today, you are spoiling your better half absolutely phenomenally. It's the only way to be. Take it from the love doctor. A happy wife makes for a happy life. Trust me, I know. I'm always happy. You all see how much I enjoy life each and every day of the week. If the day ends in a Y, it's a wicked awesome day. Period. Dot. End of freaking story. And Vickie, happy milestone birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers the beers. And Keric, you're a damn good man, my friend. Always a pleasure chatting with you, brother. Alright, next on the list, my good friend Holly Berry. Now, Holly is a wonderful mafia-ette. The old mafia was, that's right. Great way to get rid of pent-up frustration and get off of work. Say, you know what? I'm going to ice some fools. And that's what we do. And Holly, you help me out every day, and I appreciate it. Hey, she supports like a double D bra. Underwire. That support. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome stuff. Holly, happy birthday, my friend. Always appreciate the help. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And after tonight's dinner, I'll be on the old Mafia Wars icing fools with you. Okay? And help you out with some parts requests too. Oh yeah, tacos for dinner tonight, folks. Barrow's world famous tacos. Absolutely amazing stuff. I am so spoiled. I love it. Alright, next on the list, sadly, this is a posthumous happy birthday. A milestone birthday to the most worshipful brother of Massachusetts Grand Lodge, the one, the only, Robert Peugeot. He would be 70 years old today. Sadly, passed away a couple of years ago, much too young. Roger Peugeot, a great man, a great, great guy, a great friend, a great leader of men, women, and its, and one of the best Masons you'd ever meet in your life. He's up in the Celestial Lodge above, enjoying life, no question about it. And Brother Roger, cheers of beers, and hope you enjoy the show. You are sorely missed, but you will never be forgotten. And the final birthday of the day goes to a lovely lady that I've known my entire life. Yep, my good friend Amy Jordan, who lived a street over from me. Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, the greatest town in the world, on the greatest island in the world, Martha's Vineyard, and the greatest state in the nation, Massachusetts. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America, period, end of freaking story. Amy Jordan, a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1991. Again, the best damn graduating class of history of mankind, womankind, and mankind. And we graduated Tisbury School, Elementary School, in 1987. Oh yeah, Amy, you look fantastic. Definitely love chatting with you. Been a little bit since I've heard from you, so drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. And Amy, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Squeeze me. Alright, well, we had ourselves a nice trivia question. I pulled it up off of the old randomtriviagenerator.com. And you know, in the spirit of the Simpsons marathon, it's been going on for over a week on the FX channel. My wife's been watching it religiously, showing every single episode of The Simpsons ever. And it started in 1989, folks. Simpsons has been around. They're on the 26th season. That is awesome. That's wicked awesome. All spun off from the Tracy Ullman show. Dang, I should have asked that question.
When was it? What was the first Simpsons?
1989.
Wow.
Yeah, it's older than you.
I can tell.
Yep. Well, in the TV show The Simpsons, Marge decided to sell what snack food? Well, one of our biggest fans and the first ever fan of the week ever, and a former real babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. I know her from exotic Germany. A real sweetheart and a wicked hardcore Badgers fan. Wisconsin Badgers, that is. Our good friend Michelle Nix. You nailed it. You said pretzels. Well, hot diggity dog damn, you absolutely nailed it. Wicked awesome job, Michelle. And a big love Dr. Salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. And congratulations on beating LSU last night, too. I got some LSU friends that are really pissed off right now, but go Wisconsin. Way to go. Awesome game. All right, let's throw in some quick additional shout-outs. We got some good ones. My good friend Gage Buzzard. Yeah, a great young man, a hard-working young man, a walking brain, badass dude. if I'm not mistaken. The Desk Dude or Comical Nav. I can't remember which one it was. All I know is you're a great young man and a hard-working man, and you are absolutely méchant French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Gage Buzzard. This is a show I do each and every day. If the day ends in a Y, you're going to see Beer and Song of the Day. Unless, of course, every so often, need a break. Got other things to do. But, Gage, hope you enjoy the show. And, brother, hey, cheers and beers to you. All right. Crystal Smith, a lovely sweetheart of a lady that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. She's moving back to Washington State. We know it as Southern Oregon. And Crystal, you are definitely going to be sorely missed. You're an absolute sweetheart. You and your wonderful Lester half, Eddie, great man. He's got an even better role, man. Hey, trust me, I know I'm the love doctor and I'm married to royalty. How awesome is that? Wicked awesome. Believe me. Crystal, it's been a pleasure and an honor. And do me a favor, will ya? Keep in touch. Oh, hell yeah. And hope you enjoy the show. And that big hearty cheers and beers to you. And have a safe travels, will you? And then the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Kellie Floyd. Legendary lady admin of Beer and Song of the Day. A lady from good old Maryland. Originally from Massachusetts. Kellie, I haven't given you a shout out on the show in a while. So you know what? It's got to be done. Former fan of the week. Former real babe of the day. Multiple times. And Kellie, I think you're going to like today's hunk of the day. I thought of you when I picked them, so we shall see. You got to let me know what you think. Kellie, always great chat with you. Stay positive. Hope you buy your dream house soon. Trust me, Casa de Love Goddess is going to be our own soon, too. We're working on buying a house right now. Pretty awesome, huh? You're damn right it is. Well, Kellie, my dear, and that big hearty cheers and beers to you. I still want that sweet baby Jesus beer. I'm dying for it. All right, well, there's our shout-outs for today. Let's get to, oh yeah, Kellie, we were just talking about today's hunk of the day. Well, you ladies and you men that love the men, I'm going to tell you something right now. My hand feels very gay after having to pick these pictures. But it's all good. This guy was a stripper, legendary ladies man back in the 70s and 80s. Still going strong today, has aged very well. You ever heard of Gregory Harrison? Yeah, you ladies and you men that love the men, how about that, huh? Gregory Harrison, superior, superior eye candy. Not to me, though. I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive, but that's me. So, you gotta keep all the viewers happy. Gregory Harrison, such a super stud, huh? You damn right he is. Gregory Harrison, truly a legend. Oh, Randy Oakes. Yeah, she's a hottie. We'll have to feature her down the road on Beer and Song of the Day. Lot of celebrity birthdays for today. Like I said, he has aged extremely well. Look at him. Looking pretty dapper these days. Seasoned. How about Jeff Hardy, WWE wrestler. Jeff Hardy, famous with his brother Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys, the Hardy Brothers, you know, Hardy Boys, yeah. Oh, Heather Menzies. I remember her on a couple episodes of Dragnet back in the late 60s. Yep. There you go. Jeff Hardy's 37 years old today. Chris Tucker, phenomenal comedian. Absolutely hilarious. Chris Tucker's 43 years old today. Richard Gere, the Gerbil Man. Phenomenal actor. Remember him in Pretty Woman with that bitch. What the hell's her name? Drawing a blank. Oh well, Erin Brockovich. Yeah, I heard that girl's a real bitch. Julia Roberts, that's it. Yeah, I heard she's a real bitch. So, but Richard Gere, 65 years old today, senior citizen. How about that? Mickie James, gorgeous WWE wrestling diva, 35 years old today. I think she's in TNA wrestling now. I don't know. My current favorite football player and second all-time favorite football player ever, Larry Fitzgerald, wide receiver, number 11, Arizona Cardinals, one of the classiest players in NFL history, no question about it. Larry Fitzgerald, big fan. I'm a big fan of the guy. The guy is truly wicked awesome. Larry Fitzgerald, happy birthday to you, brother. 31 years old today. And He takes time to respond back to his fans. I hear from Larry Fitzgerald every so often. It's pretty sweet. Oh, for those that like the mustache, you got Gregory Harrison with a big old dick broom. And then we got Christine Dolce, D-O-L-C-E. I remember her. She was a friend of mine on the old MySpace. She was one of the first ever users of MySpace. And she's a famous web lady, a real sweetheart, drop dead gorgeous. Christine Dolce, D-O-L-C-E, 33 years old, and looks incredible. Yeah, there you go, ladies and you men that love the men. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to wash my hand after this show. Yuck. Sarah Rodriguez, hot actress, 39 years old today, and definitely wicked fine. 39 and wicked fine. Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl, 1967, his most famous song. Singer Van Morrison, 69 years old today. As is Yitzhak Perlman, famous violinist. He's 69 years old today. Awesome stuff. And former heavyweight boxer badass Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers is also 69 years old today. August 31st, 1945. A big day in life itself. And that was a Friday. Just to let you all know. Just like August 31st, 1973 was a Friday. Thought I'd throw that out there. If you don't believe me, look it up. Julie Brown, famous comedian, singer. Julie Brown. The white one. The white girl. There's a black Julie Brown as well that's hilarious and a phenomenal singer too. But this Julie Brown, she's 60 years old today. How about that? Late great actor James Coburn, a legend. He was born this day in 1928. Sadly passed away in 2002 at the age of 75. 73, 74. Remember singer Deborah Gibson? How about that? Her and her big hair. She's 44 years old today. Wow. The oldest current active head coach in the NFL. That's National Football League. Tom Coughlin, legendary badass head coach of the New York Football Eli Mannings. He's 68 and doing great. And the guy is nothing but a legend with coaching. Whether you like him or not, the guy gets positive results. Maria Montessori, famous for the Montessori schools. She was born this day in 1870, passed away in 1952. Eldridge Cleaver, former leader of the Black Panther Party. Party, I don't know about that, but Black Panthers. Born this day in 1935, passed away in 1998. Edwin Moses, famous track and field legendary badass, 1984 Olympics particularly. 59 years old today. Former Major League ball player, manager Claudell Washington, 60 years old today. Milestone birthday for him. Arthur Godfrey, famous for Arthur Godfrey and his talent scouts. Arthur Godfrey, a legend in entertainment. Born this day in 1903, passed away in 1983. Ted Ligety, famous U.S. Olympic skier. Most recently in the Sochi Winter Olympics. Ted Ligety. That's Ligety. He is 30 years old today. Milestone birthday to him. Frank Robinson, Hall of Fame baseball player, badass, Cincinnati Reds, Baltimore Orioles, and the first ever black Major League Baseball manager in 1975 with the Cleveland Indians. Frank Robinson, 79 years old today and doing well. Awesome stuff. I know. There you go. Drool, ladies, and you men that love the men, drool a little more. Gregory Harrison, definitely a legend. No question about that. Frederick March, actor, born this day in 1897, passed away in 1975. And then, of course, legendary comedian, actor, Buddy Hackett, one of my father's all-time favorites. Buddy Hackett would be 90 years old today. Born this day in 1925, passed away in 2003 at the age of 78. Well, folks, now comes my favorite part of the show. Well, I love giving the birthday shout-outs too, but I love my version of eye candy. And folks, we're going to take it back to the 70s and early 80s today. Just like we did with the hunk of the day, we're going to do the same with the baby of the day. However, today's song of the day, we're taking it all the way back to 1953. Some real gospel. Oh yeah, it is Gospel Sunday, and you can't have gospel without gospel music. Odds are you probably haven't heard of this group before. Even I'm not overly familiar with them. But I do know they are fantastic, great vocal group harmony. This song, Federal Records 12146, 1953. Holy Father, the Four Internes, that's Internes is how they spell it. The Four Internes, Holy Father, 1953. As we show off today's Babe of the Day, and I remember watching her on a 1982 episode of $25,000 Pyramid hosted by Dick Clark. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing Adrienne Barbeau. She's 69 years old now, doing well, has aged well, famous for her big old thunder jugs and her big hair, as evidenced. Adrienne Barbeau, a legend indeed. Look at that, huh? Oh, Clavage, French cleavage. Bolder and Bolder, still doing well. Oh yeah, we remember her in Cannonball Run 1981. Oh yes, we do. Big hair, big colors, and great times. Yowza! Adrienne Barbeau from the TV show Maude with B. Arthur. A lot of big hair in that TV show. I remember watching that show. I was a little kid then. That's the Adrienne Barbeau I'm famous with. Just let your soul glow, baby. That's right, big old hair. Big old fruit. Thunder Jones, yeah. Good dog. That'll make you sing. Love that picture. So cute and innocent and gorgeous. Yeah. That's what we call MILF material. Star Trek fans out there like my good friend Justin Dimmitt, they ought to love that one. Well, hi, Aubrita. Aubrey! The daughter of my good friend and neighbor, Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process. Lung Slayer. Adrienne Barbeau. Ooh, can't show that one. Yeah, topless. Yeah, she ain't afraid to flaunt those puppies either, folks. That's kind of sweet, you know. Hey, on this day in 1990, and I remember the day that it happened, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr., the first ever father and son to play on the same Major League Baseball team. They each went 1-for-4 for the Seattle Mariners. Awesome, awesome stuff right there. Ken Griffey Sr., Ken Griffey Jr. Class acts all the way, I might add. On this day in 1975, former Teamsters president Jimmy Hoffa reported missing. Nobody ever knows what happened to him. Still a mystery 39 years later. On this day in 1973, first ever heavyweight championship fight in Japan. George Foreman beats Roman. No surprise there. That's it for the pictures for today. On this day in 1971, Dave Scott becomes the first ever person to drive a car on the moon. On this day in 1962, happy Independence Day to Trinidad and Tobago. They gained independence from Great Britain. Maybe someday Trinidad and Tobago will be separate countries. I don't know. On this day in 1957, happy Independence Day to Malaysia, formerly Malaya, as they gained independence from Great Britain as well. On this day in 1955, first microwave TV station operated, and that would be Channel 9, ABC, later NBC affiliate in Lufkin, Yeehaw, Texas, KTRE TV. On this day also in 1955, first ever solar automobile demonstrated in Chicago, Illinois. 60 years ago today, on the day that Claudel Washington was born, Hurricane Carol, the first major named storm, hits New England. Sadly, 70 people perished in that. My father, 4 years old at the time, remembers it. That's one of his earliest childhood memories is Hurricane Carol. Still talks about it to this day. 60 years ago. Wow, Hurricane Carol it was supposed to go off to the east. Nope. It went right over New England and wreaked a lot of havoc. Also on this day in 1955, WMTV TV Channel 8, Portland, Poland Spring, Maine, ABC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1953, KRBC TV, Channel 9, Abilene, Yeehaw, Texas, NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. Also on this day in 1953, originally known as WKBG, although I've known it and it's been this way for over 40 years, WLVI TV, Channel 56, Cambridge, Boston, Massachusetts, independent station begins broadcasting. On this day in 1951, first ever 33 and a third RPM album introduced in Dusseldorf, Germany. On this day in 1941, Great Gildersleeve, a spin-off of Fibber, McGee, and Molly, debuts on NBC Radio. On this day in 1937, Detroit Tigers rookie Rudy York sets a record for the most home runs in a month, as he had 18 in the month of August. Sammy Sosa, the juicer, beat that record, hit 20 in June of 1998 with the Chicago Cubs. On this day in 1935, first National Skeet Championship, Indianapolis, Indiana. On this day in 1920, Detroit radio station, I think it was WWJ, I believe, first to broadcast a news program on the air. On this day in 1914, 100 years ago today, 24.8 centimeters of rainfall, about 10 inches, Bloomingdale, Michigan, state record. On this day in 1909, A.J. Reach Company patents the court-centered baseball. On this day in 1895, first ever pro football game, as quarterback John Brallier, Brallier, is paid $10. They won 12-0. Way to go. On this day in 1894, Philadelphia Phillies baseball player Billy Hamilton steals 7 bases in a single game. Ricky Henderson did the same in 1982. On this day in 1881, first U.S. men's single tennis championships are held. Where at? Newport, Rhode Island, the home of the rich people. And finally, on this day in 1842, the U.S. Naval Observatory is authorized by an act of Congress. Cool. I'll drink to that. Empty as the brain cells, and I'm a Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Time to eat some tacos. But folks, it's time to make the fetus a head out, so everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive, might spill you drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. What's dumber than that? Is rooting for puke infested goober schnitzels like Eli. I'm scared of Tom Brady. Yeah, you're a funny guy. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fans or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Kick ass.